everybody, how you doing? This is Alakai today. Just had a chance to fish in Huntington Beach. Just wanted to kind of do a outro for the intro, since I'm never quite sure if I'm going to catch fish when I'm surf fishing. But today was a good day. Got a lot of small bites out there. In the morning, as it was high tide, I was climbing high tide. I ended up catching a really cool Spotfin Croaker. So stay tuned for that. You can watch me catch that thing. The one thing about spot fins is, I guess they're kind of an elusive fish. They're hard to catch. And I kind of realized today why that might be. And that's mainly because they do, well, the one that I caught today was more of a pressure bite, where the fish kind of sucked it in, and I kind of felt the tug go down, but at the same time, I wasn't quite sure if it was just my weight rolling in the water or not. So at that point, when I felt it I felt like kind of movement to the side, is when I kind of lifted my rod up a little bit and ended up catching it right to the nose. So you'll see all that. You'll see the kind of action of that. But I just wanted to kind of explain a little bit more about why I think Spotfin Croakers are a little bit more difficult to catch. And man, they are fun fish. They're fun fish to catch. One thing about surf fishing, for those of you guys who know about the channel, I'm normally catching spotties. And spotties, man, they hit that line and you can always feel it, dun dun dun, and it's just always on. Your rod just bends over and it's on, it's bass. But here at the surf, I realized I gotta be a little bit more careful, a little bit more finessey with these fish and let them eat the hook a little bit longer. I gotta play with them, let them kind of wash through the wave, and I gotta be able to kind of gauge where the line is at. So it takes a little bit more acclimation to catch things on the surface, what I'm learning in the last couple of days I've been doing it. My rig, for those of you asking, it's a shock leader, so it's got like a 6-pound monofilament shock. Then I'm using a worm weight. I'm not really convinced on a worm weight right now, and a bead, and then a swivel, 6-pound fluorocarbon. This is a really short leader because I had to retie, but then I went with this is a new penny grub, a new penny sandworm. Before I was using camo, of course, but they're actually really hard to find. But new penny, because it says full daylight, so I thought that maybe I'd change it up a little bit and see what I can get. I got a couple bites, but nothing committing. So yeah, what was it, Friday or so when I was out here 2 days ago, I was catching a lot of short bites, little babies, and I think that's what was happening to me today again today too. So there's a lot of babies in the water, and of course spotties, because I caught that Spotfin Croaker the other day, and I caught another one today. One 2 days ago, and then I caught another one today. So thank you for watching, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and say hi to everybody right now, and then we will wrap up the video. Sorry about that. I had to pause the video real quick. Dog owners are, oh man, they're just as ridiculous as surfers in some cases. Surfers actually understand you're sharing the beach and everything, but dog owners here, man, sometimes you just gotta sit there and scratch your head. Like, it's unbelievable. This beach is practically, it's empty. There's tons of room here, and these people have to make an effort to bring their dogs, like, to me, like, so they can go in. They were sniffing my bag, so I thought they were going to pee on it again, or pee on it. Oh, just so ridiculous. But they had to make an effort to actually come down and go within, 4 or 5 feet of me. It's so stupid. Anyways, guys, so I'm still using my decathlon waders. I love them for the surf. Hopefully I covered everything. Enjoy the video. Enjoy the catch. Talk to you soon. Take care. Thanks, everybody. Bye. Check it out. There's actually dolphins right there. So close to the shore. Inside the brake line the first time. No, either have I. I've been surfing before. Here we are. Something here, but I can't tell. It's not really. I feel like every once in a while it's giving me some head shakes. It's giving me some kind of indication that's alive. But it could also just be seaweed. I'm not sure. There. See, it's pulling now. I'm keeping the drag kind of loose because I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a ray of some sort, or I caught a shirt. Sweet. We're on something here. It's got some pretty good head shakes. It's pulling line pretty well. Hopefully you can see it. This one is, whatever it is, it's pretty good. Again, I'm keeping my let drag kind of tight in comparison to bass, and this thing's pulling it pretty well. I'm just going to keep walking it back and forth to the beach. I want to drag it through the water and make sure I pay attention to those waves right there. I think having a fast reel is key in this kind of fishing. It's right here in front of me now. Hopefully you can see it right over there. I don't know what we're looking at here, but maybe it's a ray. I'm gonna assume it's a ray. No, it's a fatty. It's another spot fin. Look at that, huh? Look at that fish. Another one. Another spot fin. Okay. Another giant spot fin, dude. These things are awesome to catch. Hella fun. And there he goes. Woo! Yeah! Oh, and there's a seal right here. That's probably why I'm having a hard time catching some fish here. It's a little bit slow. There's a seal really close in here, and earlier there was a pod of dolphins that were hanging out. See, look how close he is. He's just like right there in the waves. Now you can see right there, there's a stingray on the ground, on the floor. You can see it kind of sweeping through the water right there. Maybe you can see that. See right there? Right there. So I'm getting some pretty good bites. I'm just gonna go ahead and record this one. You watch my rod tip. See a lot of those little nibbles right there. Hopefully you can see the tip. It could just be my weight rolling around also, but every once in a while it gets pretty violent. I know there's a strong undercurrent, so my weight is rolling around a little bit, and right now if I had my bait caster, I'd be feathering this line. There. But they're just not committing to it. Well, I gotta remind myself, there's a stingray here, so gotta get out of this area, back up a little bit more. So all I'm doing is I'm just slow retrieving, kind of bringing my rod tip up to keep my rod as high as possible so I can feel the bite. Especially when the waves come through, I want my line to be able to cut through the top of the wave, the crest. At the same time, yeah, like that. At the same time, just pivoting everything with my wrist here. Thank you so much for watching the video. I know it wasn't too much action there. I did end up catching another couple perch, some small, really small guys, nothing really big to see, and that awesome Spotfin Croaker that I caught two on the surf. It was pretty good. I've been up to a lot of stuff. I know I haven't been posting too many vids lately. I've been super busy. Luckily, my family did not ever have any problem with COVID. We're still hanging out and being cautious in this odd little world and this predicament that everybody's in. Just want to catch everybody up on kind of what's been going on. So, of course, surf fishing is still enjoyable and fun. We've been having a lot of crazy weather. With surf fishing, I find that it's very temperamental to the water conditions, even more so than tubing. And there's been a lot of short pound, and cold water has been really affecting the bite. So there hasn't been too many people catching a lot of fish out there, as I understand it. So, just been holding off on that. I've been kind of hunkering down and taking care of the family. And actually, I'm learning some new stuff. I always am learning new stuff, and it's all about fly fishing and fishing local freshwater stuff now. So I'm all about tying all these little flies and learning as much as I can about how trout is working and trout buying. I'm getting involved. You know, I've got like a little vise and doing all kinds of different experiments on different types of flies. And I actually think later on, if I get good at it, I'm actually going to be trying that out on the harbor as well. So we're going to find out how that works for spotties. I know there's a couple people that actually fish flies for spotties, but I think it's going to be really interesting to try out. So I want to give it a try. It kind of goes with that finesse stuff that I was really into with my little micro dock runner. So we'll see how that goes. Also, I've been trying out some new baits also, and heading out. I haven't been surf fishing in probably a month or so, but I will be going out very soon and trying out some new things in the harbor and in the surf. Little tiny like rockets, so like little tiny bait rockets, and they were sent to me by a company in North America, you know, farther up north in North Dakota, and we'll see how those work out, just to try out. I've also got some more videos coming out about trying out new things. Got a video that I'm going to be posting very soon about yet another set of waders. Hopefully you guys had a chance to check out my waders from Decathlon, and this is from another company, and you'll have to watch for that one. A lot of people are talking about waders right now, obviously, because it's in the winter time. So when the chance hit, I was like, yeah, go ahead, let's do this, and I'll print it out. I'll post another video about that. So, anyways, without further ado, I will be coming back. I will be posting more videos. Unfortunately, just have not been doing very much. A lot of, like I said, a lot of freshwater stuff. So, I'll be posting that up as well. I have not returned to Sarl. I will be going back to Sarl to see if I can catch some of those bigger trout. But as I understand it, because of COVID, the lines there are crazy long, and I don't want to go there at 4 in the morning. I'm just not that guy. So we'll see how that works out. But I've been doing a lot of the local stuff, local park lakes and whatnot, using trout rods, using standard bait stuff, and then of course trying my hand at fly fishing. So we'll be posting that up as well. Thank you everybody for watching. Thanks everybody so much for your patience, your subscriptions. If you have not had a chance yet, please give it an opportunity to please go ahead and subscribe. Probably about 40%, 50% of the people who watch my videos are actually subscribed. I really appreciate the support. Thank you so much for your help, and we'll be coming back to you with some more stuff in Southern California fishing. Take care, everybody. Talk to you soon. Bye.